Yeah, thank you. Shukran. Yes, it's important that our team must go to the final. We'll always try our best to take the team to the final. And when you're in the final, you of course you want to win the cup final because you're already there. Yes, it was not an easy preparation. The two first leg and the second leg, two different tactics, and sometimes the tactics change with the game as the game goes on. Sometimes I think in the first 10 minutes in Teraje we started very well, but the second leg Teraje started better than us, to be honest. Of course, because when you came home, I think the players were more concerned about protecting the 1-0 lead, and it's not easy. But yeah, we managed to win the game. After the match, we did not speak easily because different emotions and all that. We congratulated them for taking the team to the cup final. It's our job, it's their job to take the team to the final. And yeah, was not easy. We told them, but it's good that they know that we all have the responsibility to the team. We all have the responsibility to our supporters to take the team to the cup final. And we have now come back to the local league. There's no easy way to go to the final. You find hurdles that you have to go on to reach the goal. Yes, it was difficult. I think the big match, which everybody does not understand how difficult it was in Sonidep in Niger. Yeah, it's very difficult to go to Niger. It's hot like it is now at that time, and the pitch is not good. So to go there and have the right mentality it's important. It was a tough game, but when you're home it's much better. We play at night and it's a bit cool, and then we can play the normal game. I think Simba was the most difficult in Tanzania. Yeah, okay, they opened the stadium to 50,000 and they played us at 2 p.m. Yeah, very hot. The conditions are difficult. Yeah, we made it through. Yes, but you asked me the route. What was the difficult part? It was difficult. Mamelodi Sundowns was difficult in South Africa also. You know, we had to protect the 2-0 we had here. Thanks God we scored early, and it really helped us to do that. But also the traveling, the games. If you understand, before Mamelodi Sundowns games, we were playing the league here. You know, before Mamelodi Sundowns, we played Zamalek in midweek. So it's not easy for us. We really worked hard to be where we are. And for us to reach the final, we played Teraji, we played Mamelodi Sundowns, we played Simba. It was not easy. So we worked very hard to be here. I know Kaizer Chiefs when I was in South Africa. This season, I don't know Kaizer Chiefs because they changed the coach. And they remove the coach, they bring another coach. And in South Africa, in the league, they didn't play very well. Normally they are number 2 or number 3, you know, behind Mamelodi Sundowns, or 4, somewhere there. But they are always, you know, it's like Zamalek and Ali here, you know. So they're a good team. And you ask yourself, this is a team that last season, when I was there, they were number 1 from the beginning until, you won't believe it, until the last 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes we took over Mamelodi Sundowns and we won the league. This team was very strong and it's the same team. So you ask yourself, what happened to this team? You know, but you must not look at them on how they've been playing in the league. You must only focus on them on the Champions League. How they come to the final. No one is likely to come to the final. I mean, they played. You never know with them. They can play a very, 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 very good game, and sometimes they don't play a very good game. Because if you look, they lost 4-0 to Wydad. not in Wydad, in a neutral place. And then they go to Wydad, they win again. You understand? It's a very, very difficult team. They lose 3-0 to Simba, and they win 4-0 at home. You can never tell. It's just another team, you know. So you must not try and make sense out of it. You must just focus on the games in the Champions League, how they do, because this is their best games in the Champions League, not in the local league. And they also beat Mamelodi Sundowns in the league this year. So I think those are the games that we have to check and see and analyze and find. And we can't find more because the season is finished in South Africa. So they won't be playing until the cup final. I don't know it's an advantage for us or disadvantage, because if you say advantage, it's because they're not playing. And they don't have injuries and all that. If you say for us disadvantage, we'll be playing and we might get injuries, you know, and we might get overload because we're playing too many games. And I think you can see the games before the Champions League Cup final in the Egyptian League. We are way behind with the games, so we have to catch up. So you look at it the way you want to look at it. It's very tricky. I mean, for Kaizer Chiefs,
Yeah.
it's too far. Because you can say you want to enter the same approach and you don't have the players. So the league games will progress us, will take us on step by step to progress to the final. You don't say there's a team for the final. No, the league games will take us to the game. The ones who are playing well in that week are the ones to play. I don't have personal emotions. And that's what I did also. I removed my personality from Mamelodi Sundowns. So the match against Kaizer Chiefs is not about me. The match about Kaizer Chiefs is not about South Africa. So this football, for coaches, is a chess game. It's a chess game. It's how you move, the other one move, how you move. It's a chess game. And if you play good chess, you on the day, you can always do something. But no, I don't think the players are playing for me. First, I always tell the players they must play for themselves. They must play for the badge. They must play for their families. I come after. I'm just giving them the direction of how they must play, what is the plan, and what do I think about the opponents, and where the weakness of the opponents is, where the strength of the opponents is, and where we need to minimize our mistakes also, and also where we need to maximize on our strengths. That's my job. Yeah, with Afsha, it's a little bit of humor, you know, and yeah, he said, Coach, after we win, this is, after a goal, this is how we should celebrate, okay? So he came in over and he taught me how to do it, and then I said, okay, Afsha, I like to do it because it's related to the goals. You know, it's just not a celebration for nothing. It's related to the goals, and yeah, it's okay. We can have also fun. Football, as much as it's business, we should also enjoy to play football. Well, Akram Taufik has played right back before, to be honest. But the way we've been playing is playing as a full back. There's a difference between right back and a full back because of the shape and the formation. And he seems to be the best person when we're playing full back because he's equally balanced. He can defend and he's got a very good attack. So the way we play, it suits him a lot with the formation that we played against Taraji. It suits him a lot because he's comfortable on the ball. He's a midfielder, by the way. So he knows how to play football. But he's strong to go there, and he brings crosses, and he also defends, and he's very good, strong on 1 against 1. You know, he's a very physical player. So, yeah, I'm so happy for him. And we have had injuries. Beckham has been having an injury. Henny is having an injury. And Akram came over and he played. You know, before we were using Rabia a little bit. But it's okay. Everybody must play in a different position. We have used Rabia as right back. We have used Rabia as a central midfielder. But his normal position is a centre back. So same as Akram. We have used him in the midfield. We have used him as a wing back. We have used him as a right back. So Alhamdulillah, it's okay. Hamdi plays central midfield. He's also playing as in a little bit like a false centre back. He drops into the centre back. So it's okay. Malul is playing full back, not right back, left back. So we have to change. The only people who haven't changed their position has been Sulaya and Dieng and Sharif. But the rest, we always find a plan, because you can't be saying we only play in one way. Yes, we have our own way of playing, and which is our principal way, formation of we play. But sometimes if you see that, I think if I change a little bit, can give us an advantage. So I changed it when we go to Sundowns. We played different formation when we went to Sundowns in South Africa. But when we went to Berkane, we came back with our own formation. And when we played Esperance away, we went back to the formation we played against Sundowns, and we started with the same formation here. Yeah, that's a very difficult question, but it's a good question, because I'm a football coach. I'm not a psychologist, you know, or a motivational speaker. I think we should wait for them to come back after a day. We give them a rest. Wait for them to start to come back, because we've been running a different race. Now we come to a different race. We have to restart the engine, and I don't know. It's like a Formula One Grand Prix. It's a different route. It's a different track that you're driving on. So you have to try and get the right mind and know that the game against Pyramid is not an easy game. So inshallah, hopefully we come back. We have a lot of games left, and we're going to have a heavy program. And fortunately, we've got enough players now, so players can help us to win the match. But you know, also if you change the personnel, if you change the names, it might not come out the same way as when somebody else is playing. So hopefully we hope that we remain the same and the energy levels become the same. To go through this period is a very difficult program. Yeah, I do have my meetings with Captain Khatib alone, but very good meetings and short meetings, not too many long. Very good, precise. He asked the right questions to find the direction. Where are we? What do I think? How can I help you? He asks me, and everything has been good for now. Yeah, he's a legend. You can see wherever we go, everybody how they respect him, how they respond to him. You can see the footage, the video footage of him playing. A man of honor, great respect, and a man of few words and very good words, you know. So yeah, I'm happy to have somebody who understands football and who has played football. It's important, because he understands how the game goes, you know. Sometimes when the people around you are not football people, it can be a little bit difficult, because they don't understand the challenges you had. So alhamdulillah, I'm in a fortunate position where I have a president who has played football and who understands my challenges. And he sees the game. He sees very well. He reads the game. He's very intelligent. That helps me. To the elephants, yeah, we miss them. We found them in Qatar. Of course, it's the Egyptians living in Qatar, which is good. And it was good to have them. Yeah, inshallah, we win the Champions League so that we can play again the CAF Super Cup. We miss them. For me personally, I see the pictures. I see the pictures. I see everything on social media, on the club. But we understand. We have the COVID-19 that is giving us problems. in the whole world. So, okay, Europe is back now in football, but hopefully we will be back. It's not for me. We have to respect the authorities to protect the lives of the people. You can't just bring people. You have to follow certain procedures and principles. Thank you.